Hello everyone, welcome to this episode. In just a few months, we'll be stepping into 2026, which is also the lunar year of Bing Wu, known as the Red Horse Year. The Red Horse Year often comes with turbulence and big events. So which zodiac signs will clash with Tai Sui in 2026? And how can you ease or resolve these clashes? Let's uncover the answer together. There are 4 zodiac signs that clash with Tai Sui in 2026. First, I'll talk about the one with the most serious clash, then go into the other 3 without ranking them. Hurry and check if your sign is on the list. First, let's start with those born in the year of the rat. For you, 2026 will be a year of Chong Tai Sui, a direct clash. In the earthly branches, Z stands for rat and Wu stands for horse, which form what's called Zivu Chong, or a direct opposition. This word, Chong, clash, paints a very vivid picture. The overall theme of your year will be impact, conflict, and change. It carries a sense of war breaking out, as if your own energy is colliding head-on with the year's energy. Among all the different types of Tai Sui clashes, Chong Tai Sui is the most intense, and a year like this is rarely smooth. It often shakes up your life on many levels and forces you to rebuild in different areas. To break it down, here are the key things you need to watch out for. 1. Safety and health. Because Chong represents sudden and strong impact, accidents are more likely things like car crashes, falls, sprains, or injuries caused by external forces. This clash can also show up internally in your body, so you need to pay extra attention to your heart, cardiovascular system, and blood pressure, since Jiu Chong is water and fire clashing, which relates to the heart and kidneys. Issues with bones, muscles, or old aches and pains could also pop up. You might have already started feeling little symptoms in the second half of 2025, so keep a close eye on your body. 2. Career and finances. When there's Chong, there's movement. If there's no movement, the clash itself creates it. That means big changes at work. Some of these changes could be voluntary, like switching jobs, changing careers, or starting a business. But more often, they're involuntary, like company restructuring, role changes, projects getting cancelled, or even losing your job. Financially, the same turbulence can bring instability. Be extremely cautious with investments, avoid risky speculation, or you might face sudden losses. On top of that, 2026 is a year where environment changes are common. Rat people will likely go through moving houses, renovations, relocating offices, or long business trips. You'll also be more prone to heated arguments and conflicts with your partner, family, friends, or colleagues, which can push relationships into tension and opposition. For those in stable relationships, be careful not to let small issues blow up into big fights. For singles, relationships that start this year may come quickly and end just as fast. There's a lot of uncertainty. Now, let's move on to friends born in the year of the horse. In 2026, you'll be facing Z Tai Sui, which people commonly call the Ben Ming Niai in your own zodiac year. This already means you're standing right at the center of the year's energy storm, with bigger ups and downs than other signs. But things get even trickier because you're also meeting Wu Wu Zi Xing. The word Xing here means punishment, injury, self-torment, and inner conflict. Wu Wu Zi Xing is when 2 horse fires meet. Instead of creating warmth, the fire becomes overwhelming and burns itself out. That means, in 2026, not only are you Z Tai Sui, but you're also under self-punishment. That's a double clash with Tai Sui, making the year even more challenging and complicated. This self-punishment often shows up in a few ways. 1. Internal struggle and self-drain. You might overthink, get emotional ups and downs, doubt yourself, or feel stuck because of your own mindset and decisions. 2. In relationships, conflicts with colleagues, partners, or even family members could easily flare up, often from the inside out. With this double pressure, here are the 2 biggest areas to watch out for. 1. Finances. Money loss is more likely. Be extremely cautious with investments. Risky ventures could lead to heavy losses. Unexpected big expenses might pop up, like repairs, compensation, medical bills, or people owing you money and not paying back. 2. Health. All this pressure can take a toll on your mind and body, leading to insomnia, anxiety, palpitations, or low moods. Mental health should be your top priority this year. Since Wu fire corresponds to the heart, blood, eyes, and small intestine, you need to pay extra attention to these areas. Watch out for cardiovascular issues, inflammation, poor circulation, and anything related to overheating. Your immune system will also be weaker, so small illnesses may keep recurring, and old problems could resurface. Stick to a routine. Get regular checkups, and don't try to tough it out if you're unwell. All in all, for horse people, 2026 is a year where you'll need to stay low-key, introspective, and steady. With this double Tai Sui clash, the best strategy is use stillness to counter movement. Mindset. Stay optimistic and open-minded. Find healthy outlets for stress, and don't trap yourself in overthinking. Actions. Better to play it safe. Delay big decisions like job changes, investments, or starting a business. Traditions. In Chinese custom, wearing red clothing, making offerings to Tai Sui, or praying for blessings are ways to seek inner peace and positive energy, which can help you get through the year more smoothly. Next, let's talk about those born in the year of the ox. For you, 2026 brings high Tai Sui. In the earthly branches, Shu stands for ox and Wu stands for horse, forming Shu Wu Xiang Hai, also called Qiu Wu Xiang Hai. The word Hai here sums up your main challenges. It's less like open warfare and more like hidden arrows from behind, or barriers in human connections. The very name, Qiu Wu Xiang Hai, carries a sense of harm caused by grudges or competition. So this year, you'll need to put extra effort into managing relationships and maintaining emotional bonds. Specifically, here's what to watch. 1. Relationships. This is a year when petty people are more active around you. At work, beware of people who might steal credit, push blame, or spread rumors that make your efforts go unnoticed or misunderstood. When it comes to contracts or partnerships, comb through the fine print to avoid being tricked or left at a disadvantage. In general, keep a low profile. Avoid unnecessary arguments, and don't share your private plans with people you can't fully trust. 2. Love life. High also represents disharmony and distance. If you're in a relationship, small issues could lead to misunderstandings, poor communication, or outside gossip stirring up trouble. Patience and open communication are key. Don't let cold wars take root. For singles, new relationships may not be stable, and you might run into people who are vague or have hidden agendas. Before you commit, make sure you clearly see their character. In 2026, the theme in love is maintaining what you have, rather than chasing something new. 3. Health and more. On the health side, Shu Wu Xiang Hai can show up as problems in the spleen and digestive system, since Shu Earth rules the spleen and stomach. Hai also symbolizes blocked absorption or disrupted functions. So, watch your diet, eat regularly, and avoid overeating. Mentally, relationship stress could leave you feeling drained, irritable, or restless, so you'll need to manage your mood carefully. And finally, let's remind our friends born in the year of the rabbit. For you, 2026, the Binghui year will bring Po Tai Sui. In the earthly branches, Mao stands for rabbit and Wu stands for horse, forming Mao Wu Xiang Po, also called Mao Wu Xiang Po. The word Po tells you what's coming. It's not about massive clashes, but more about nagging disruptions and small troubles. In Mao Wu Xiang Po, the key meaning of Po is breakage, damage, or loss. Its influence is relatively lighter compared to other Tai Sui clashes, but still not something to ignore. Think of it as a disruptive energy that stops things from going perfectly smoothly. Here's where you should pay attention. 1. Relationships. Communication might feel blocked this year. Misunderstandings could pop up just because words don't land right, or you might have people spreading small, untrue rumors behind your back. These won't ruin your life, but they'll be annoying enough to mess with your mood and reputation. In teamwork, even small matters could cause friction with colleagues or partners, leaving cracks in relationships. This year, patience and clarity are your best tools. Stay away from gossip or drama. 2. Finances. The biggest warning in a Po Tai Sui year is don't casually guarantee loans for anyone. Po directly points to money loss, and usually not from big investment failures, but from other people dragging you down. If you act as a guarantor and the other person can't pay, you'll be stuck covering it, losing money for no reason, and damaging the friendship too. Lending money to others also carries high risk this year. You may never see it come back. So keep a tight hold on your wallet and avoid unnecessary financial dealings. As the old saying goes, when Tai Sui is above, if there's no joy, there might be misfortune. To soften these effects you can, on the first day of the Lunar New Year, set up a Tai Sui tablet, pray for protection and blessings, and seek peace ahead of time. Click to subscribe to my channel. In future programs, I will teach you how to worship Tai Sui.